Hello everyone, how are you? My name is Mrs. Cooper and normally I can be found inside a classroom, which is a bit different to where I am today because I'm at home. But normally I can be found inside a classroom at Harefield in Bitton. Some of you might know where Harefield is, some of you might have been to Bitton before. And I'm normally a year one teacher. And today I'm here to talk to you about my favourite subject, which is music. Okay, so one of the things that we're going to need today is our voice. Okay, we don't need anything else, we've got our voice. Now, in my lessons, sometimes I get a bit scared. So I have a friend to come and join me. Hands up if you'd like to see my friend. Oh, they're ready to see. Oh, stay still. Stay still. Are you ready to meet my friend? Oh my God. Oh, stay still. Who would like to meet my, oh, who would like, stay still. Who would like to meet my friend? You would? I'm going to ask him nicely, okay, because he's not been very good today. Would you like to meet the children? Oh, he says yes. Are you ready, guys? Say hello to Nama. This is Nama. Hello, Nama. Hello, everyone. Oh, yes. You're going to say hello to everyone? Oh, Nama's a bit shy. So Nama says, can he have your help today? And Nama helps me out all the time when I'm learning at school. So I think he might be really good to help us today. What do you think, Nama? Oh, yes. So today we're going to start some work with music. Now, the best thing about music is there's lots of bits to it. My favourite part of music is singing. And we do singing assembly at school. And that's my favourite time of the day because I get to stand up at the front and I get to sing with all the children. Pardon, Nama? Oh, yes. Oh, Nama likes to sing too. Do you like to sing? It's our favourite thing to do. Yes, Nama, I know you're going to join in. So I'm going to teach you, excuse me, I'm going to teach you something, a little warm-up that we use at school, at my school, in singing, okay? And Nama's going to help. Can you be helpful, Nama? Oh, yes. Can you guys be helpful too? Now, the first thing we're going to do, it's a bit like PE. We have to warm up, and we warm up our body in PE because we need to stretch our muscles and we need to get everything really, really ready so that we can do whatever sports we're doing. And that's a little bit like singing. Our voices need to get some exercise because otherwise we could ruin them. So what we're going to do today is we're going to sing a little song or do some chanting. And I like to call this call and response. So I start. When I do this, when I point to me, it means my turn. And when I point to you or the computer, it means it's your turn. Do you think you can do that, Nama? Okay, so I go first, then you go. Got it, Nama? Okay. I'm going to start off because we're going to have really, really silly voices. And music is the best time I can do this because everyone just thinks it's normal. Okay, we're going to try my favourite call and response. Are you ready, Nama? So, me first, then you. What I'll do is I'll join in with you first of all, and then you have a go the second time round. Do you think we can do that? Are you ready? Are you ready, Nama? Here we go. Onion bhaji chicken stew. Onion bhaji chicken stew. Good. That's a food for me and you. That's a food for me and you. You like eggs and chips and beans. You like eggs and chips and beans. You never eat your Sunday greens. You never eat your Sunday greens. Well done, Nama. Well done, guys. Brilliant. Okay, so do you think you've got that? My turn, your turn. When it's your turn, I'm not going to join in this time. And this time I use funny voices. Are you ready? I'm going to start off going a little bit faster. Are you ready? Nama's ready. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Ready? Onion bhaji chicken stew. That's a food for me and you. You like eggs and chips and beans. You never eat your Sunday greens. Okay, we're going to try it with a different voice. We're going to go a little bit lower this time. Here we go. Are you ready, Nama? Nama's ready. Are you ready? My turn, then your turn. Here we go. Onion bhaji chicken stew. That's food for me and you. You like eggs and chips and beans. You never eat your Sunday greens. Love it. Are you ready? This time we're going to do it with a bit of an accent. Here we go. Onion bhaji chicken stew. That's the food for me and you. You like eggs and chips and beans. You never eat your Sunday greens. Are you ready to go a little bit faster this time? I'm going to speed it up. My turn, your turn. Here we go. Onion bhaji chicken stew. That's food for me and you. You like eggs and chips and beans. You never eat your Sunday greens. This time, brilliant, amazing, well done, Nama. This time we're going to go a bit squeaky, so we're going to go, ready? Onion bhaji chicken stew. That's food for me and you. You like eggs and chips and beans. You never eat your Sunday greens. Okay, this time. Onion bhaji chicken stew. That's food for me and you. Do you like eggs and chips and beans? You never eat your Sunday greens. Okay, this time, are you ready? I'm going to turn the volume right up so it's really, really, really loud and really fast. Are you ready? Nama, are you ready? Nama's ready. Take a deep breath, everyone. This time, you're going to shock people with how loud you are. Are you ready? My turn, your turn. Ready? Mrs. Cooper first, then it's your turn. Here we go. Onion bhaji chicken stew. That's food for me and you. You like eggs and chips and beans. You never eat your Sunday greens. That was amazing, guys. Give yourself a pat on the back. Well done, Nama. Look at Nama's smiley face. Nama feels very, very proud of himself, don't you, Nama? Fantastic, excellent. So we've done our warm-up and my voice is feeling very, very loose and ready to do some more learning. Now today we're going to learn a very special word in music, okay? And I've got it written on my whiteboard. I've got it in my sound boxes, like buttons, sound buttons. Okay, so hopefully you'll be able to see this properly, okay? I wonder, because it's a bit back to front on my screen. Shall we see? Here we go. Ready? See if you can sound it out for me. P, I, T, sh. Put it back together. P, I, T, sh. Pitch. Good. Try that again. P, I, T, sh. Pitch. Fantastic. So today's word is pitch. I'm very sorry because I think it might be a back to front on the screen there. I'll have to learn for next time which one to do. So pitch is our word. Can you say pitch? Pitch. I'm going to say pitch. Can you say pitch? Pitch. Can you say pitch? Pitch. Can you say pitch? Pitch. Pitch. Pitch is our word of the day. And pitch, does anyone know what it means? You might have learnt about it before in your music lesson or in singing assembly. Well, we've talked about it at my school, and we know that pitch is about how high or how low a sound is, and notes. Okay, so it's about high and low. Where does a sound fit? Is it high or low? Have you got any instruments at home that make high sounds? Maybe you might not even have an instrument that makes a high sound. Maybe sometimes you make high sounds when you pull the chair out from behind the table on a hard surface and it makes that squeaky sound and you'll go, oh, because that's a high pitch sound. Nama does that too, don't you, Nama? Nama does not like high pitch sounds. It's a bit like someone, maybe if they wipe the board, it goes squeaky. Or you might have a really low sound. Sometimes, now my dishwasher's on today, and sometimes when my dishwasher gets to the end of its cycle, it goes, and we wonder what that noise is, but that's a really low pitch. So let's just recap pitch. How high or how low a sound is, okay? How high or how low a sound is. And we're going to play a little bit of a game with it today. I'm going to teach you some funny things. When I say game, I think it's just going to be a funny task to do. Now, I'm going to try something new because I'm not very good at computers, and I'm going to see if this is going to work. I'm going to try and share my screen with you. Let's have a look. Okay, here we go, guys. Ready? Hopefully, I'm going to share my screen with you. Excellent. Can you see these wiggly lines on the board? I drew these wiggly lines and they look a bit funny, don't they? And what we're going to do is we're going to play a little game, okay? Because we're going to follow the lines with our voice. So have a look at the lines. First of all, I'm going to use my mouse over here. It starts down at the bottom, doesn't it? Does the line go up or does the line go down? Have a look. Does it go up or down? You tell me. Shout it at me. Say it. Fantastic. Yeah. What's that number? You're going to tell me as well? Number says the line goes up then down. It looks a little bit like a hill or even like a roller coaster. And that's what our voice does sometimes. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a game of follow the line, okay, with our voices. Now, we're going to follow the first few lines and we're going to give it a go, okay? You can have a look. I'm going to model to you the first one and you're going to have a go at the second one with me. So, when the line goes up, what do you think your voice might need to do? Nama, what do you think your voice might need to do if the line goes up? You tell me, guys. Nama says that he thinks when the line goes up, our voices go up. Is that what you said? Fantastic, well done. Okay, here's a hard one now. So when the line goes down, what do you think happens to our voices? Nama's going to tell me, you tell me, Nama's going to whisper in my ear. What do you think happens when the line goes down? Fantastic, Nama says that when the line goes down, our voices go down. So it's a little bit like a roller coaster or going up and down a hill. So what I'm going to do is hopefully you can see this. I'm going to follow the line by going up and down, okay? Now I'm going to move Nama over so Nama can see properly because Nama might want to follow a little bit better. Have you got it, Nama? You're okay? Ouch, that was my finger. Careful. I think Nama's a bit hungry. Are you ready? Here we go. So I'm going to use my voice. So it starts at the bottom, so I'm going to use a low pitch. I'm going to start off here, ready? So I'm just going to make silly voices, silly sounds, ready? La, that made a really silly voice, didn't it? Okay, you might choose to go like this. Sounds a little bit like a siren, doesn't it? When a siren makes a noise like that. Okay, it's okay if you sound a bit silly because I know that I sound a bit silly. I'm having lots of fun. And you can tell people this is all about how we're learning about pitch, how high or how low a sound is. Now, look at the next one because there are lots of lines. So what do you think might happen as well this time? As well as the sound going up and down, what happens to the speed of the sound? Do you think there's going to be more or do you think there's going to be less? Tell me, what do you think, Nama? Oh, Nama's told me his answer. What do you think? Nama says there's going to be more. Is that right? Yes, well done. But this one, you're going to need to take a really, really big breath because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I can't use my fingers for all 8, but I can count 5 and then go 6, 7, 8 again. Are you ready? Here we go. So we're going to start low and go high, low, high, low, high, low. Can you do that with me? Here we go. 8 times. Ready? Well done. Did you join in with me? Nama did. Well done, everybody. Fantastic. So remember, where the line starts tells us whether we need to go higher or lower. Higher or lower. Okay? And it doesn't matter what sounds you make because it's all about having a bit of fun. Shall we have a look at the next page? Now, I've put here, now if you've ever watched a program where maybe someone's had to go to the hospital, this reminds me of one of the machines they use in hospital, because this time the line in between is quite straight. And then it goes up and down and straight and up and down. What do you think happens to the pitch when there's a straight line? So we said when the line goes up, the pitch goes up. When the line goes down, the pitch goes down. What do you think happens when the line is straight? What happens to the pitch? Have a think. Have you thought, Nama? Nama's got an answer. Have you guys got an answer? Whisper to me, Nama. Oh, okay. You want to tell me your answer, guys? Talk to me, tell me. Excellent, well done, fantastic. Are you ready? Yes, Nama said that when the line's straight, the pitch doesn't change. So it stays the same. So it might be la, doesn't change, okay? So are you ready? This time when I do it, it's going to go straight up, down. It's just going to be really quick, making silly voices. Oh my goodness me. Are you ready, Numma? Yes, Numma's squeaky ready. Listen to that. Oh, that is a squeak. That's a high pitch sound Numma's making. Well done. Yes. I don't think Numma can make a low pitch sound. I make a low pitch sound at night time when I'm snoring. Have a think if you can think of any low pitch sounds. So we're going to follow the screen. Are you ready? Okay. If you want to, you can have a look at it now. Have a guess. What do you think it's going to sound like? Are you ready? Here we go. Ready, Numma? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hills. 5 high pitch and low. High, low, high, low, high, low. Are you ready? I've got 5 fingers and a thumb. 4 fingers and a thumb. So we can have a go here. Are you ready? Here we go. Ready? I lost count because I was concentrating on getting my pitch right. Did you have a go at that? Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to change it and I'm going to give you a challenge and I'm going to draw it on here for you now. Now I'm using my whiteboard pen, so it might be a bit funny. Are you ready? This time, look what's happening. Oh, my pen's gone a bit funny. Okay, oh my goodness me. Okay, this is a really funny line. Numma's looking at me a bit like I'm crazy, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so have a look at it. It starts in the middle, doesn't it? And then it goes, oh, it goes down. So what's going to happen to the sound? What's going to happen to the pitch? Tell me. Numma, tell me. Yes, that's correct. Well done, guys. It's going to go down. It's going to get lower. And then it goes back up. And this time, it gets really high. And it gets straight again, so the pitch is going to be the same, and it goes low, then high. Are you ready? See if you can have a go before me. Have a go. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Ready. Did you do it? Sometimes I have to take a really, really, really deep breath just to be able to manage it all. But did you do it? Did you manage it? Fantastic. Well done, everybody. Now I'm going to set you a little bit of a task. I want you to be able to tell me what things in your house make low pitch sounds and high pitch sounds, okay? Maybe you might have some pictures. Maybe you might can hear things. I know sometimes that when my kettle whistles, it makes a high pitch sound. Sometimes when I open the door, it makes a high pitch sound. Sometimes when the water goes down the plug, it makes a low pitch sound. Okay, I want you now to go back and have a look around and see if you can find anything. Think of any sounds in your house. Now, they don't have to be musical instruments because I just told you things that are in my house. Okay, see if you can think of some things. Can you practice making low pitch sounds, high pitch sounds, low pitch sounds, middle sounds? Can you have a go? When I see you tomorrow for our next lesson, maybe at the start of tomorrow's lesson, we'll recap this new word, pitch. Pitch. Okay, we'll recap our new word, pitch. So tomorrow, I want you to come back to see me, and I'm going to have some pictures on my smartboard of all the different things that make all the different pitches that I can think of. Okay, guys, it's been fantastic working with you. I hope you've had fun. I've definitely smiled, and I think Numma's had fun too. And it's been lovely, lovely working with you, okay? Here we are again. So, I'll see you again tomorrow, guys. Well done for a fantastic effort. Bye, everyone. Time to go home. Or time to go.